Hey everybody, Mr. Seward here, and I'm still on exercise 7-6, 3D sketching and sweep features, and I want to show you how to do this sketch that we have on the right hand side here uh, using what's called the precise input toolbar. So my first step is to get my UCS set up so that I'm on the isometric angle by using the house icon here. And I'm going to start a 3D sketch, and I'm going to click on the line tool. Now, we have to turn on the direct input, or precise input, toolbar. So I just went down to the word draw, and I'm going to turn on precise input. So that gets it in active, or it gets it active. Now, my first thing I want to do is I want to put my beginning point right at the origin, which I just did. Now, the next thing I know is that along the x-axis, I'm going to go 1 inch. So up here in the precise input, I'm going to type in 1. My y value, because I'm not going anywhere in the y value, is going to be 0. And my z value is also going to be 0. Come on, be 0. There we go. And then I'm going to hit enter. And I drew my 1 inch long line. Now, the next one is going to go straight up, and that's my y-axis. So that's going to go up 3/4 of an inch. So there's no motion in the x. So that is going to be 0. The y is going to be 0.75. And my z is also going to be 0. And I should hit enter, and it goes up. The next axis is going to be z, so it's going to go back in the z axis. So x is 0. I wonder if the tab key will allow me. Yeah, it does. I'll hit tab, and this is 0.7. Oh no, this is 0.5 in the z. Hit enter. Oh, look at that. Did you see it came forwards? I wanted it to go backwards. So I have to undo something. I'm going to undo this one. Okay. And I'll start my line tool again, and I'll go right back to that point. Now, here's the difference. I'm going to put in a 0 here. Tab, 0, tab. And instead of coming in a positive direction, I want this line to go in a negative direction. So I'm going to put in negative 0.5. And I'm going to hit enter. All right, had a little phone call to deal with there, but now I'm going to come along the x-axis, and that's going to be 1/2 inch. So my x value, and this is going to be a positive move, I think, I hope, anyways, is 0.5, tab, 0, tab, 0. Let's see what happens. I hit enter, and it did exactly what I wanted it to. Push escape a couple times. Now I can do my bend, and I'll make that 0.125. Here to here. Here to here. Now, anyways, let's see. Why won't it do that? Those two lines, oh, it worked that time. Mysteries of CAD. Oh, you know what my problem is? These are too big. I'm going to change this to 0.125. Failed to edit. Well, Okay. Well, I've got 250 in here. That's fun. 0.125. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I want that to be a 0.125 bend. So I'm going to use the undo tool. There we go. Bend 0.125. My keyboard is not working as well as it should. All right, so now I can do this here, and this here, and this here. And that's a second way to get your pipe run / wire run completed. Then you can dimension, and I should only have to put 3 dimensions on here, I think. Green check mark. Here we go. Green check mark. And then this one. So there we are.